Today I'm going to show you how you trade a counter trend. So this is the counter trend and this is our pro trend. So it's only valid for you to trade this when when this high is reacting to or taking an external liquidity towards the left, and it has to be reacting off an imbalance. If it's not yet of an imbalance, then it's low probability, and then it's only valid for you to trade from here and only target an internal liquidity. You can't target this level because again it's a counter trend, it's not pro trend. So yeah, again it has to take external liquidity, react of an imbalance, and it can only target the internal lenses to trade higher. First, now I'm going to show you some short example. So here's a short example. So like we said from here, it has to take external liquidity and react of imbalance. As you can see from it, this red dots are the external 1 hour liquidity. So like you can see, it took this external, its react of imbalance from here. In the low side, we have an imbalance from here, and we can only target this internal. As you can see from here, if I go to the 15-minute time frame, you will see structure which represents internal. As you can see, these are wicked, so it's an internal liquidity. So let me go back to it. So again, it took external liquidity, it's reacted off an imbalance, and we targeted the internal, and therefore just went higher from here. I'm gonna find another example for you. Alright, so I found multiple examples. So as you can see from here, this is the pro trend and this is the counter trend. After this took this external and this external, it reacted off an imbalance from here in the lower time frame because of the 1 hour, so in the 4 hour. If I go down to the 1 hour to the 15 minutes, you're gonna be able to send an imbalance. So it took external, even this one, the reacted imbalance, and then it only went all the way to the internal, as you can see from here, and then prices went higher. And then here's another example, another perfect one. This is the counter trend, this is the pro trend. So after it took all these liquidities, which is external liquidity, it reacted off an imbalance from here, and then it gave a pullback all the way to the internal. If I go to the 1 hour, you're gonna be able to see structure, which represents internal liquidity. And here is the last one. We found another one. So after this took this external, reacted off an imbalance, and then it gave a pullback all the way to this internal structure over here, as you can see. Then as you can see, price just went higher. But yeah, here's one last example. This over here. Yeah, here's one. Here's a perfect one. So as you can see, this is the counter trend, right? So after this high took an external, the reacted off an imbalance from here, then it went all the way to this internal. Now you can see it, but we have a wicket, so which is internal liquidity, then yeah, price just went higher from here. So yeah, that's how you trade a counter trend.